Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, coming at you every single Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you could leave a comment, it helps the video out a ton. And don't forget to click the bell notification so that you know anytime I go live. There, I think I have everything that YouTube wants me to say out of the way. Let's get into today's dish, which is the Fancy Dancy White Pizza. As you can see here, I've got my 6-ounce dough ball stretched out in my 9-inch pie pan. I added some ricotta cheese as the base. Now I'm going to be spreading around some garlic that's been minced. Also, don't forget to heat your oven to 550 degrees or as high as it will go. And make sure you take the rack and place it on the bottom so the pizza is nice and close to the heating element. And now I'm going to add a mix of mozzarella and little provolones in there too. And then we'll add a few red chili flakes and then pop this into the oven for 6 minutes or until the crust is golden brown and the cheese is ooey gooey and melty. And through the magic of cooking show editing, our pizza is done. So that's the Fancy Dancy White Pizza. Done. So here's how we make the pizza dough. In a bowl, as you can see here, I have 5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to add 2 packs of instant dry active yeast. If you use regular active dry yeast, not the instant stuff, then you will have to warm up the beer to about 110, give or take. Then we want to add a teaspoon and a half of sea salt. And then you want to add 16 ounces or 1 tall boy of beer. Can be pretty much any beer you like. I just go with Budweiser because that's what I like. Okie dokie. Then we just want to get our paddle attachment and turn it on and let this mix around, knead around for 8 to 10 minutes. Then I took the dough out, formed it into a ball, got about a half a tablespoon to a tablespoon worth of olive oil, covered it. Then I covered the bowl with a towel, put it in a depowered oven that's turned off, and let that proof for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Then I divided it into 5-ounce balls, covered them on a baking sheet, and let them proof again for about 45 minutes. Now, if you want this dough to develop flavor further, seal the, put it in either a Tupperware thing and seal that, or cover this in clear film and leave that down in the fridge for 24 to 72 hours. All right, that's pretty much the dough recipe. Here's how you make my classic pizza sauce. You take 28 ounces of tomato sauce, add a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 cloves of minced garlic, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a half teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. All right, and then you want to combine everything in a crock pot with a little whisk here. Then you want to cook covered for at least 1 hour on high, and then at least 1 more hour on low. And then just keep it on low and just use it while you're making your pizzas. And that's pretty much the pizza sauce.